Malcolm, only a few days ago I stood in this spot with the Premier and the Police Commissioner, and they announced the Operation Rushmore, which was an operation of 50 additional police each night, Friday and Saturday night, 100 extra police in King's Cross, public transport initiatives and new rules around serving drinks to patrons after midnight to try and address alcohol-related violence in King's Cross. And as a local federal member, how do you think that went?
Well, I think it's fantastic. We both of us have campaigned strongly for better action to stop drunken and violent behaviour here at King's Cross in the interests of the residents who are our constituents, yes. Me at the federal level and you hopefully shortly at the state level.
It certainly was at the council.
Yeah, exactly, that's yes. Right. So looking after the interests of the residents and the safety of the people that come here is absolutely critical, and I think these changes are going to make a very big difference. And it's a great tribute to Barry O'Farrell the way he listened to the concerns of the public, consulted widely, and then took some decisive action, and you guys should be very pleased with that.
Yeah, I think that the actions regards to the hotels, bring them in line in terms of the behaviour of their patrons, it's sharing responsibility between hotel owners and the patrons, as well as the different stakeholders in government, you know, the police, the ambulances, the public transport and the city council, getting them all together and not having a knee-jerk reaction but a considered response. This is the first response, but it can indeed be expanded, and we've still got the 3 strikes legislation where hotels that are breaking the rules will have their licences suspended, and I think the hotels are very worried about that. In fact, some took the government to court and lost. So I think the balance is right. We'll wait and see what the evidence is, but last weekend, which was the long weekend, the police tell me that actually antisocial activity in King's Cross, and the residents are saying it too, was down, which is a good sign.
Well, this is one of the most beautiful parts of Sydney to live in, the very densely settled, terrific amenity, and most of the time it's like a village, just like it is today.
Gorgeous.
But it has developed in recent years to a war zone, as the police used to say, on Friday and Saturday nights. Now that's being addressed, and I think that'll be good for everyone. So Shayne, that's why it's important that you have a say right in the heart of the O'Farrell government. That's why everyone in Sydney should vote for you on the 27th of October.
Well, we're saying Sydney should have a voice in government, King's Cross should have a voice in government, and Sydney should have a voice in government. So if you want to join our campaign and be involved in giving Sydney a voice in government and join me on the campaign trail, just go to my website, shaynemallard.com.au, follow me on Twitter or Facebook and join in the campaign.